Downloader here, back with another redstone tutorial, and in today's video we are going to be looking at a level chooser of some sort. So as you can see, if I there's like no bookshelves around me, so if I put in a sword or something that can get enchanted, you can get the low level ones, well, the lowest level ones, so like up to like 6 or something. But if you're feeling a bit lucky and feeling a bit more flashy, then what you can do is place a resin dust on this block right here, and then a bunch of bookshelves pop up, and then as you can see, now we can get level 30 enchants, like that. And if we just want to hide them again, we can just destroy the resin dust. So this is like a toggleable with a bud activated thingy, a toggleable enchantment table sort of thingy, well, a level chooser of some sort. So to build this, what you want to do is, I'm not gonna do it right here because I just flew into that. So to build this, what you want to do is you want to start off with your piston layout, and what your piston layout is going to look like is just you want to place pistons where the bookshelves would be, so like but 2 blocks underneath where you would have the bookshelves when they're getting the level 30 enchants, so like above the ground. So just like that pattern. So that's 1 block below the ground. So this is going to be the ground level right there. And then what you want to do is you want to get your bookshelves and then just put them on each and every one of these sticky pistons. And then that's that. And then for the wiring, I'm just going to crack on with the wiring because I don't really want to close this up, because then it will be kind of hard to reach, so you don't want to close it up just yet. But what you want to do is you want to have a sort of V pattern on each of these sides with dust in between, so like that and like that, and then have a block down from here like that, and then get your hopper dropper T flip-flop this time though. So you want to get a dropper facing this way, and then get another dropper facing into that dropper from the below, and then have your hopper going into the bottom dropper, and get a comparator and then place it on that hopper facing into that block that we placed earlier. And then you can place the item in that dropper or wherever you want. So then we can just place the torch there, and another torch there. And it should completely stuff up and stuff. But yeah, it's going to be fine once we actually do it. And then so from this side, from like the back, you want to have 2 repeaters coming out of this torch. Now both sides are going to be identical, or like mirrored basically. So you want to get a block up from there with a repeater going into another block, and then a block down, and then another block up right here with a redstone dust like that. And then if you want to do the same thing on this side, so just get a repeater, block up, block down, block up with a redstone dust in between. And then so we can test that by either activating, I think we can activate that one there, and then as you can see, that's done it. And then to make it go back down, just activate the bottom one, or you can activate them both at the same time, doesn't really matter. so that's the sort of how it's going to be activating all the sticky pistons. Now for the bud, this is optional, of course. You can just have like a button hooked up to this this thing right here, or like have a dust there and then have like a repeater going into that, and then that's pretty much that done. But if you want to have the bud, you can have a comparator going into that sort of those two droppers, and then get your dropper and then a hopper as well, and then this is just going to be like a monostable sort of thing, and then have this side with another comparator, and then just another one right there with a repeater like that, and then have a sticky piston facing down with a redstone block like that. And then here on this side you want to have a block up here with a sticky piston facing up, and then get your cauldron with a water bucket so it will be filled, and then to just activate this, you just want to activate the cauldron, but first you want to place an item in the dropper, and then just quickly turn this on and then off. And then that's budded, as you can see. If we just want to activate it, we can just like make a block update sort of there. Now these two items that I put in the dropper hoppers and then the other one, they can be anything, doesn't matter at all. So yeah, I just use iron for the sake of iron. But yeah, as you can see, this bud is working nicely, and we can just activate it again by quickly placing redstone and then quickly taking it away, and then just fill in your floor and then get your enchantment table from the creative inventory. But yeah, and then you want to have your redstone dust right here, just activate it. And then there you go, and then there you go. Looking good, as usual. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Now, what got me into making this one with the bud was watching Nightshade 32's video, or BitcoderMC, whichever name you know him by. I will put a link to his video in the description, so you can check that out. But he just had one more layer over here, so I just compacted it by like that much. So, and like it was also this tall and that wide. So yeah, I just compacted it by a layer. I'm not sure how much that is. It's 20 blocks, so that's alright. So you can get a 20% discount by watching this. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And peace.